But first, we do want to head out to the people who were there live in person for all of these magical moments. Welcome back into Great Day, the host of ET, Kevin Frazier and Nischelle Turner. Hey, guys, are you awake?
Hi. Good morning, ladies. Y'all
Are we
good.
awake? Are we awake?
You're sitting down, so I know it's that much.
It was a fever dream.
How was it last night?
It was great, but hold on a second. You two look like you could have been on the red carpet. Y'all are fly
Well, thank
this
you,
morning.
Nischelle.
Okay, girls, I see you.
It's a dream. We're putting it out there in the universe,
there we
right?
go.
We'll walk the red carpet one day.
I think it was one of the better Grammys that I've seen in a
Without
really
a doubt.
long time.
Without
I mean,
a
I
doubt.
think the show was fantastic. Shout out to our friend Jack Sussman. But there were incredible moments last night.
Can we talk about the moment?
Yeah.
The moment that closed the show. Celine Dion. We have not
yes.
seen Celine in a minute. We know that she's dealing with stiff person syndrome. And so when she walked out like that, you were like, oh my God, Celine.
Oh, my heart swelled. I got goosebumps, all of those
queen.
things. Absolutely. And the fact that, yes, like you said, we didn't know what condition she was in. And then
Yeah.
she comes out so elegantly in her Celine way and presents Album of the Year to the woman who really, it was like she's passing a baton to Taylor Swift.
But the baton was not passed smoothly
Well,
if it was passed.
There was a bit of a fumble, ladies. There was a bit of a fumble.
Let's be honest, when Taylor received this award, you know, a lot of people are talking about how she doesn't acknowledge Celine and how she did not give Celine her flowers. And let's be honest, she snubbed Celine in that moment. There is no doubt about it. But we have both been there. And you know, when you are up there and you've just won an award, you lose your mind a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, she was, you know, so kind of in and out and everywhere and couldn't believe it. And it was a real moment for her. And I get all of that.
Yes.
But watching it from home and being a viewer, I don't know if you ladies saw this. It did feel like, ooh, you're missing a moment here, Taylor. Ooh, you know, they bring Celine out because they know it's going to be a moment.
Yeah.
And it felt like the moment was just kind of missed.
Well, especially-
and it was disappointing to see.
When you saw earlier in the show, Miley was acknowledging Mariah Carey when she got her
Absolutely.
award from her. So then to have this moment, a big moment, and the surprise of
acknowledgement.
Celine, yeah, wasn't really what we wanted. But
And
I think they took
and
a
also
picture
remember,
backstage.
Not long before that, Taylor did remember her album
Well, she
to
did.
announce her new album.
Well, I think people were so disappointed because Taylor is also known to, well, listen, I never forgot to plug my album either. I'm not the knock the girl for that. But I think because she's known to be so gracious and such a girl's girl and a champion of women, I think people were really expecting a real moment there, and we didn't get it. So that's what I think is a lot of the hubbub about this morning. But you know the Swifties are coming in defense of their girl.
They are, and
Yes.
she quickly ran backstage and got a picture
Absolutely.
with Celine
they
right
did have
afterwards.
a moment backstage, which you know, we all saw that photo, and
Oh, we will see it over and over again. Oh, she made sure we saw that photo.
Kevin is on his. This morning,
I think
y'all.
somebody's
What's going on?
a little tired of certain photos being out there. Tech Kev.
Kevin is on his this morning, but not only
Celine's
that.
a queen, that's all. That's all.
Celine
She
the
is
queen.
a queen.
Yeah.
She is, and it deserved a moment last night.
Yeah.
So I think everybody, the conversation is very fair to have
Yes.
this morning. There's so many talkable moments last night, you all. I don't know if you got to see the whole show because I know it's probably late for you guys, but one of my favorite moments as well was the In Memoriam tribute.
Incredible,
Stevie
right?
Wonder and Annie Lennox set the table, and then John Baptiste came in, ladies, and he took us to church. Take a look at this.
She may not
That's
get an
how you
Oscar
do it.
because they overlooked Celine.
Come on.
I mean, they overlooked Fantasia for the Oscars, so she won't be there, but she was at the Grammys. She showed out.
I think she let everybody know, you know, don't sleep on me and don't
No.
forget that I am a performer first. And she paid the most homage and the highest honor to Tina Turner last night. I think
Yes,
Tina
she
Turner
did.
That was
would have been
incredible.
proud
Yeah.
of that performance. I thought that was just beautiful all the way around. It really was.
Another beautiful moment, the start of the show.
My favorite moment moment of the
Yes.
night,
Tracy
ladies.
I know which one
Chapman.
you're talking
Favorite
about.
moment of the night.
Oh, it's been so long since we've seen Tracy. She came out there. Her voice was so beautiful. And the fact that, you know, Fast Car has had another lap around the track this past year.
Fast
thanks
Cars
to
had
Luke
a
Combs.
lap
Yeah.
around the track. That is a dad joke to the highest
It's a dad
order.
joke.
You gotta throw that one out there, right? You gotta throw that out there. But so it was a beautiful moment, though, wasn't it?
It was. Let's take a look.
You got a fast car.
Is it fast enough so you can fly away?
We gotta make a decision.
Leave tonight or live and die this way.
My favorite moment was the beginning of that performance, though, when Tracy first came out
Yes.
and the crowd was just going so crazy for her, and you see her get visibly emotional because it meant that much for her. And that's the definition of somebody getting their flowers when they
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
still appreciate them. I thought it was such a fantastic moment. Well done.
Well, I love
to the
too
Grammys
that
for
she got the spotlight. It's her song.
Yes.
You know, she
Yes.
was the one
Yeah.
playing the guitar. Luke Combs let her take the lead on it.
Yeah.
But yes, Nischelle, her facial expressions, just the awareness of once everybody
You
figured
heard
out
her
it was
voice
her.
crack. Yeah, her voice cracked because she
Yeah.
was like so
I thought she was getting
emotional and so
teary.
happy. Yeah, it was really, really special. Really special.
Can I tell you what else was special? Billie Eilish is great. I mean, how much do you love
The
Billie
night
Eilish?
belonged to Billie. The girl, she's a vibe. You know,
Right.
that's what the kids say. She's just a vibe.
And she's also a very normal vibe. Like,
Yeah.
you want to talk about people who have somehow kept a sense of normality. It's Billie Eilish. When she comes on the red carpet, she is just herself. That's what pours out.
She is
She was with
herself.
her brother last night, and after they won their second award, Billie came backstage, and she's kind of surprised me with a moment.
Like a
Dude,
big puddle in the bed. That'd be
4
great.
years ago right now, I remember so fondly seeing you after I won 5 Grammys.
Do you remember
And I was crying, and it was honestly, like, truly one of the most incredible nights of my life. And I think about you frequently because I saw you right after, and I remember you were like, Billie, you did it, and I did, and it's cool.
Oh my love that, Kev. That's
That's
awesome.
so great.
The thing about that moment was she was so overwhelmed because she didn't expect, she never comes there expecting to win awards, and she is always genuinely surprised.
Yeah.
But girl, you are a massive talent.
Yes, she is. When I talked to her on the red carpet before the awards, they had already won one. So her and Phineas both said, listen, we're good. We're good. We've won one. We can just chill for the rest of the night, and then you see her back on stage again.
And for you to
Having a
both say
moment,
that, you
remembering
see
OK
him,
Frey.
you know, out of the spotlight. So that's incredible for you guys to say
We
that.
have to
is
let
true.
you guys go this morning, but thank you so much for taking the time with us. I know there's a lot of proud parents out there, and Kev, I know your mom's probably watching. Proud mama for you.
My mom always is.
Good morning, Miss Alice.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
We always
Mom.
got to shout her out
Yes.
here in Maryland.
I love when y'all do that. So thank you so much.
Good morning, Miss Alice, and good morning to you guys. Thank you so much. All right, you can catch Kevin and Nischelle and the whole ET crew weeknights at 7:30 right here on WUSA 9.